Hello and good morning or afternoon, Miss Fernandez. My name is Sam and welcome to the video. My group members were Chris and Albie. The title of our project is called John's Farm. So the first question is, what did I contribute to the final project? What I contributed was basically quick thinking and the idea that it needs to be difficult. So basically on the first day we were all thinking about questions, and I was using quick thinking to think about quick questions that would make them like quick and easy, but at the same time have lots of steps and also evolved as you followed the story, obviously. I also contributed by getting all the some of the answers done. I got a lot of the answers done because since I'm usually quicker on that, I just do it really quickly. And then I also popped off like about 4 to 3 questions. I did my share, obviously. I didn't want to go overboard because I wanted to be a good teammate and let everyone else get their marks too. So I think what I contributed was I was a good team player as well. I also came up with the idea of having the scene a farm, because at a farm there are a lot of stuff to do and you could probably use math in the majority of it. For example, building a fence, buying animals, making sure that tractors don't collide. That wasn't my idea, that was Albie's, but there's just so many aspects in a farm that really allowed us to expand our thinking into different topics like trig, geometric, analyzing. Okay, that's enough about me. Now about our group. So, do I think that my group fairly contributed? Yes, I definitely do. In some areas, like finding solutions, maybe I took the lead on that. Or maybe making questions. Everyone worked together and we all got our own questions. So I think we had 3 each. And maybe for checking our answers, Albie and Chris took the lead on that. And obviously for communication, Albie and Chris took the lead on it. Because you know, I don't excel at that. They just really helped out. I think what we did as a whole was very impressive because with the little time we were given, we were capable of creating evolving questions that also were difficult, but were stuff that we've learned. And yeah, as a group, we worked very well together. If one of us was struggling with a question, the other 2 would help out. If everyone was confused, we'd all work together instead of just like giving up as a whole. We'd always stay positive throughout. There was nobody that was negative, like, oh, let's just give up, or, oh, no, that's not a good idea, that's a bad idea. We were always being like, yes, good idea, we could add that in. That'll be our 7th question. Or we'd always think yes, because the thing is that obviously near the end we had to cut some stuff, but while we were creating ideas, as long as we said yes, that idea might morph into something else. And I think our group as a whole was very understanding of the fact that perspectives and opinions really can merge together and create one really, really solid idea. For the next question, in completing this project, okay, what am I the most proud of? I know we are not, okay, come on, Ms. Hernandez, it's kind of obvious. It's done by marks. It's kind of obvious it's done by marks. So, what I'm most proud of out of this project was that even through some of us had below 90s, this guy right here, there was still the possibility of us getting 100 or 90 plus because our questions were so well placed and so well made that I really believe and I'm proud of the fact that we're capable of making a storyline, but at the same time keeping math questions and maintaining the flow. Not making questions that were totally out of the ordinary, like, a seal randomly jumped over the farm. What was the parabola of the seal or equation of the seal? Like, it wasn't like that. We stuck with our farm topic. And even if it might have been out of the ordinary at first, for example, Chris wanted to do a parabola question, and it was like John wanted to throw a ball, calculate the equation. But then Chris was like, oh wait, why don't we just keep it with the fence and be like, okay, Johnny's got a hammer, gets mad, throws his hammer. See? I'm really proud that you're so capable of making these questions evolve with the story. And I don't know, seeing it at the end was really impressive. Since the questions actually followed the story, I feel like people would be more excited to do it because then at the end they're finding an end goal, meaning they are helping John make his farm, obviously. If I were to rate this summative out of 40, it's kind of hard because I feel like our answer sheets were pretty solid, but they were a little bit messy because we kept on erasing. But I hope that doesn't matter too much. But if we were to go out based off of the story flow, the difficulty of the questions, because some of them were actually kind of annoying to solve, and having the students use different abilities and mindsets to complete questions. For example, using maybe sine law, cosine law, reverse cosine law. Like, for our questions, they had to do a lot of really annoying stuff, which I really don't like, but I feel like it will really help the students review what we've learned over this past year. So if we're going based off of all the stuff like learning, keeping the students into it, storyline, and just overall organization, I really feel like we should get a close 90, okay? A really either close 90 or 90 plus, because with our project, I know the idea of putting the questions all around the room was a little bit messy. I really feel like it was just another aspect that we just want to add in as a bonus, right? But a 90 plus, it would be great because I feel like our communication was a little bit lacking near the end. But if you don't think it's lacking, then bump it up to 100 because that's nice, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If I did get 100, leave a like. And if I got below 89, leave a dislike because, yeah, I kind of want to get an early mark thing, you know? And comment what I could obviously do better. Like, yeah. Hope you have enjoyed, and peace.